So even though I can understand why men don't want to get married, all those reasons we listed were legit reasons why men don't want to get married. That is not me saying that men should not get married. Why men don't want to get married. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Jaquan, and on this channel, we talk about how to prepare men for marriage and give marriage advice. In this specific video, we're gonna give about 7 reasons why men don't want to get married. Without further ado, let's hop into it. One of the reasons is the fear of failure. Not long ago, Cam Newton did an interview with the OG, I call him OG, Jason Williams. One of the things that he said to Jason Williams was that his fear of failure or his fear of divorce was greater than marriage. A lot of men have the idea that they are afraid, there is a fear. And because of that fear, hey, I'd rather not get married. Furthermore, on the fear talk, another reason why men don't want to get married is because of fear mongering. What do you mean by fear mongering? Well, you'll have men that either have been married and had bad situations, have gone through divorce, or just people that have a great influence on them say don't get married. It won't work out. It's not worth it. But more importantly, and this is where it's tough, because you will hear men say, just look at the stats. 70% of women divorce the man. Now, while that is true, those are real stats, statistics. What the statistics do not say is why the women are doing so. There's the fear of marriage, but then there's also fear mongering. The fear of marriage comes, it is an internal concern. Fear mongering is what happens externally. It's what people say that keep you away from marriage. Another reason why men don't want to get married is because they've never seen a healthy marriage. Now, come on, let's just be honest. This is legit. As men, we need to see examples. You need to see the example of the guy who, comes from your neighborhood or a similar neighborhood that has made it far sports-wise. Someone from your neighborhood or a similar neighborhood who's made it to Hollywood. You need to see something of success. But many of us have never seen a healthy or successful marriage, and that's another reason why men don't want to get married. Another reason why men don't want to get married is because of hurt, pain, things that they've experienced in previous relationships. It's understandable. If you've gone through hurt, been cheated on, been lied to, been devastated in relationships prior to marriage, that's not a big motivator to say, hey, that I want to take it all the way with somebody and risk being hurt. That kind of goes back to the fear idea again. Another reason is because of the current state of the dating market, okay? I'm out of the game. I'm married, been married for 8 years, but I talk to a lot of guys. I lead a group of guys. I have been doing so for the past 5 years, and I hear about what it is like to date in today's society. It is horrible. This is another reason why I don't want to be back on the dating scene. But just the expectations that women have, whether we're talking about, can you be taken to the Cheesecake Factory or not? What the financial expectations are, 50-50, all of these conversations, and just the mindset of today's women is another reason why men don't want to get married. Another reason why men don't want to get married is because of low self-esteem. Some of us as men have not been built up enough to feel confident in ourselves as men, let alone of being able to have a wife, start a family. So low self-esteem could be another reason why men don't want to get married. Now this last reason, or at least the last reason we'll talk about today, is something that I think flies low underneath the radar, and that is having a bad reception of women that are close to you. Oftentimes this might be your mom, this might be sisters or aunts or women that are close to you that you see often, okay, that maybe you grew up with, or family friends or something like that. That is a reason why men don't want to get married, is because if these are the women that they don't have good dating histories, they talk bad about men, they've never been married. Maybe your mom's married, but her friend is not, and she bashes either your father, her husband, whatever the case may be. This is another reason why men don't want to get married, because they don't see healthy relationships with women who have healthy relationships in marriage. So again, that kind of goes back to not seeing a healthy or successful marriage. In this video, we just talked about reasons why men don't want to get married, but I want to be very clear on something right here. I am a firm supporter, this channel is a firm supporter of men getting married, but also preparing for marriage. So even though I can understand why men don't want to get married, all those reasons we listed were legit reasons why men don't want to get married. That is not me saying that men should not get married. Again, I encourage men to get married, but I especially encourage you to prepare. Listen, I dropped a book on April 1st of 2025, and it's called How to Prepare Men for Marriage, okay? It's about 13 chapters, 13 tips, 13 topics of things that you need to look at if you are ready to take it to that next level and go for marriage. So listen, I want to ask that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, as we will be providing more tips on marriage, but also how to prepare for marriage. We'll see you in the next video.